Hey, it is Stacy Cacciatore with One Mother Runner, and today I'm going to be talking with you guys about the Women's Health Big Book of Exercises. So I love this book. Let me tell you. I'm here to give you guys open, honest reviews. So I do not receive any monetary benefit, any benefit at all from promoting any of the books or gear that I talk about here on One Mother Runner. So let me just say that on the forefront. So today I'm going to be talking with you guys about something that I've been using for quite some time, and I absolutely love it. In fact, I have a confession to make. This is my second book. I actually had the first one, and I used it so much. And of course, using it when I'm working out, then it got sweaty, and actually I broke the pages off of the spine because I used it so often. So I bought a second book identical to it just so I could keep it and it wasn't completely torn up. So the reason why I love this book so much is it goes through tons of different weightlifting exercises that you can do. As you guys know, I love running, but I also love lifting weights. I try to incorporate it at least 3 days a week to do some type of weight training. And so this book goes through and lists all the different exercises you can do by body part, full body weight exercises. It has different workout plans that you can run through, and it shows you a pictorial illustration of every single exercise in the book. So let me give you an example. So if you know that you want to do, look right here, I'm going to show you one of the quad ones. So quads and calves, right? So you can look by body part. If you want to go in and you know you want to do a lower body workout, and it's the book's divided into upper body and lower body. If you want to do calf workouts, if you're anything like me, you get stuck in a rut and do the same exercises over and over again because it's what you know and it's what you do, and you can also measure progress that way, right? So if you do a certain exercise, you're building muscle memory, and you might be able to lift heavier. But at the end of the day, you are creating that muscle memory for the exercise, so your body's not working as hard to do it. So if you incorporate new exercises into your routine, you can actually gain more strength that way. So for example, this is one I never do. So it's for the calves. So it's a partial single leg squat where you're standing on a bench and you have one leg standing firm on the bench and then you go down with the other. It's a great calf exercise. I've actually never done it, but maybe I'll do it now. But this is one where you can just mix and match and build into your routine. Another great example, if you know you want to work your glutes and you do the same thing all the time, like this one here, Dumbbell Step-Ups. I do this probably every time I lift weights, which is really not good. I'm doing the same exercise over and over again. But if I wanted to see other exercises that work your glutes and hams, I could find a plethora of other exercises that I could do as an alternate, and that would really help me. You'll see in here also that they tell you, for each exercise, they tell you exactly what to do and give you a pictorial demonstration throughout the movement. So for this one, it's a barbell front squat to push press. They show you how your hands should be located on the bar. They show you going down into a full squat and what that looks like, and then going overhead. And they walk you through each step because there are critical components when you're doing weightlifting exercises to make sure you're doing it right. So for example, with a front squat push press, you want to make sure your wrists are fully back behind the bar and that they're not in a limp position. You also want to make sure you keep your elbows up high. You also want to make sure that your squat is below parallel when you go down. And when you go up, you want your arms to be fully extended overhead and not completely locked, but also not bent. You want full extension. So they walk you through that and tell you for the exercise from start to finish how your body needs to be positioned and what proper form is. And then they show you proper form. If you're anything like me, I'm a very visual person. I have a very hard time if I'm reading about the exercise to really be able to visualize what that looks like when I do it. My favorite part, so this is what I did this morning. I did a full body workout where I really wanted all of my exercises to be full body movements, meaning that I wanted to incorporate lower and upper body in the same movement. So they give you a lot of different variations of full body exercises. This morning I did the single arm dumbbell snatch. I also did, show you, I just went through the total body workout section this morning and did all these. I did the barbell high pull. I also did single arm press ups, and I did the hammer curl lunge to press. And so again, it walks you through every step and tells you what proper form should look like. In the back of the book, they also have best workouts. So hard body workout, the best sports workout, They even have prenatal workouts for us moms. They have time-saving couples workouts, which is really great. Um, they have different exercises. They have wedding workout, bikini. I'm less impressed with those. But there was a really great one in here around if you are going to a gym and you need to work a workout in between sets, and you know you can't hog a machine at the gym. So if you're needing to get some exercises in and someone is waiting for the use of that machine, they even go through and recommend what you can do to make sure that you get your reps in, go to a different machine, and then come back over. So it's kind of like a gym sharing workout. So they really think of every kind of scenario here, both from a time saving perspective, working out with your husband, or working out with a partner, or doing something at home, or if you're in a gym. So I highly recommend this book. I think that this is a great one for if you're looking to incorporate weightlifting into your routine and you just need some ideas on exercises you can do. Highly recommend this book. So I'd love to hear from you. Have you used the Women's Health Big Book of Exercises, or is there another book that you like to use? And I'd love to hear from you guys on how many of you do incorporate weightlifting into your routine. And if you do, how do you keep it fresh? I need some ideas. So would love to hear from you. Thanks so much, everyone, and have a great day.